Welcome back to another Peak Play. So, we're going to be checking out Expedition 33. This game has been doing so fucking well when it comes to reviews. I think everyone has pretty much said this is the most well-reviewed game in history, which is, wait, what? Where does that come from? So, if it is being reviewed so extremely well, let's check out to see what this game's all about. When this game was first announced, it definitely caught my eye on how it looked. But I think this is made by a bunch of ex-Ubisoft devs. What I'm going to do, because it is pretty loud right now, turn down the music. Wait. Oh, I need to apply it. Yeah, I'm going to turn down the music because I can't hear myself think. I'll turn it back up once we actually get the gameplay going. But yeah, this game is made by a bunch of... I don't know if it's correct or not, but because I haven't looked into the development company. But ex-Ubisoft devs... They're probably most likely tired of working for Ubisoft because of the restrictions and the timelines and all that other bullshit. You know, standard game development industry problems that developers have to go through because they always get the short end of the stick anyway, especially depending on who their publisher is. In this case, it was Ubisoft. So, I forgot who published this game. But either way, this is a game that is a testament of letting the developers cook, meaning that they didn't have a deadline that was super strict. They also have the creative freedom to do whatever they fucking wanted, and they also let their passions run free in making the game. And I think this is one of those games that people have said that you can see passion oozing from this game a mile away. And the developers, you can tell that the developers had freedom to do what they needed to do in order to make the game they wanted to make. So, in a way, if they are ex-Ubisoft developers, this is pretty much the game that's giving a giant fucking middle finger to Ubisoft right now. So I love it. I love it. All right. Just like every other Peak Play, though, we're going to go into the settings real quickly and see what's all being introduced to. Let's see what languages they support. So text, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 text languages, and for audio they have 1, 2, oh, only 2. So English and French. All right. Oh, you know what? I think that solidifies that they're ex-Ubisoft. If your other language is prominently French, it's Ubisoft. All right, so we have subtitles. You can turn that on or off. You can change the size of the subtitles. Display speaker name, of course, and speaker personal color. Yeah, let's turn that on. I usually like that. So, tutorials, we'll keep that on. Character customization and cutscenes. Oh, there's customization for characters? So wait, some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. So pretty much what they're saying is that they recommend you turning that off. So we'll probably disable it. Well, it's defaulted on though. Yeah, we'll keep it on. Vibration on, sprint input hold, aim input hold. You have camera of inverted vertical, inverted of horizontal. You can turn that on or off. And the sensitivity of the looking. The graphics, we're going to switch it to performance. Motion blur turn off. Film grain, I'm going to turn off for now because I'm going to be recording this. Chromatic aberration will keep on, and vignetting will keep on. Let's see. We'll turn that back up once we're done with the menus, but we have master, music, voice, user interface, and special effects. Accessibility options when it comes to this game. Very limited, but they have it. They have at least some accessibility, which is nice. They have camera shake, you can turn that on or off. Camera movement. So what will this do? You can turn it on or off. Disable to reduce camera movement primarily affects battle. So I'm assuming there's a certain way the camera moves in battle. And so this option considerably alters the battle experience and makes some attacks harder to read. Oh. It is only recommended for players experiencing motion sickness due to the camera's movements in battle. So I guess if you're experiencing motion sickness, this is, it's a way that you want to turn it off. But they warn you that it's going to be harder to read attacks. Automatic QTEs. If you're a person that hates QTEs like I do, I would probably turn that on. But I'm going to disable it for now to see what you need for because let's see what's actually QTE events in the game. So they have QTEs during battle. When enabled, QTE sequences during player attacks are automatically successful. Oh, it makes the game easier. This does not affect QTEs during enemy attacks, though. Oh, okay. So it makes your attacks successful always. But if you want to do things like dodge, parry, for example, you have to still do that manually. So, okay. It takes half of the work out, but they keep the defensive half in. So if you... Okay, I can see where they're going with that. So they kind of met halfway with you when it came to automatic QTEs. Colorblind modes. I might as well go through this. So you have the green, weak blind, red, blue, disabled. You can also change the intensity and also, let's see, persistent centered dot. So this also helps fight motion sickness. So you'll have a consistent, like, probably little white dot in the middle of the screen. Which is surprising how well it works for people. So you got that. And controls, I don't think you can do anything with the controls. You just look up the layout. So you can't customize the overall layout or, mapping of it. Oh yeah. Let's get that music back to where it was. Actually, we're going to go to 80. Because it is pretty loud. By the way, the music reminds me of Nier Automata. Oh, okay. What do we have here? So, Expeditioner, intended difficulty with challenging combat. Enemies deal normal damage, and mastering dodges and parry is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. For story mode, narrative experience with less demanding combat. Enemies deal low damage, and dodges and parries are easier. Recommended for those who want a narrative, who enjoy narrative games. Expert, however, hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage, and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. So I'm kind of in the middle. Tutorials enabled. Character customization, and yeah, we're just gonna leave that as default. Let's begin. Holy shit. Is that the Eiffel Tower? Wait, is this based on Earth? Oh yeah, I think it is. Whoa. I would have never seen the Ark look like that ever in my life. What the fuck happened in this universe?
Clair Obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair Obscur, dans des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair Obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition.
Oh, is that the guy that looks like Robert Pattinson?
Marvelous.
There's apparently a people talking about the main character look like Robert Pattinson with a beard.
Hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
He does look like Robert Pattinson. Holy shit.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
It makes me wonder if a community member that is named General would like this, because it is, how you say, extremely France. God damn, this game looks great. Holy shit. Like, I'm looking at all the little details and whoa, there's a crowd back there too. Oh shit. Just what the fuck is going on? There's anti-gravity kind of scenarios. I don't know if that's the part of the Earth that's kind of just being lifted and sharded, being brought to whatever that is. Is that a black hole? There's so much mystery in. I love the music.
Come on, you're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Did I pick up the flower? Wait, did I pick up the flower? Oh, I didn't. A flower for Sophie.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
How do I sprint?
Are you
Oh.
ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Why is she running so fast?
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Whoa.
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
That's wild. What the hell is going on with the physics in this world?
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Yes,
Sophie will have
ma'am.
already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
I wonder what gommage is.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Due to the fact I'm 34 right now, this game hurts me.
I'm sure she already has a necklace full of
I
flowers.
would be dead in this universe.
I can imagine.
Because apparently the number indicates the people that are going, well, their age and when they're going to die.
What?
You look tense.
Is there an auto progress for dialogue?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie.
Oops. See, this is why I won't auto dialogue. I'm going to make those mistakes a lot.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right. You're on.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. Combat tutorial. So we got a battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a based attack or parry. I don't know why I read that so weirdly. Okay. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. So that is your combat rotation. So yeah, we take turns. No one has haste or anything casted. So let's attack. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Alright. Alright, enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Alright, she's gonna attack now. How do I defend? Oh, B for dodge. Ah. Okay, skill will. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Alright. Alright, Gustav's overcharge. So Gustav starts with 2 skills, Luminaire, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use the attack skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Luminaire Assault to gain charge. Okay. So we can only use one of them. Use on her. Alright, so press A at the right time. So improve the attack skill, increase damage, and add bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger. So what is the perfect time? No, I guess as long as it's in the white meter. Oh, and then we have a parry. So you can either dodge or parry. I wonder if the parry window is smaller. now we're gonna see what overcharge does. So skill, overcharge.
For those who come after.
Damn. Are you sure we're dueling? The fuck? Kills. We just killed our dueling companion. Highest damage of 385 damage dealt. So you get to see all these stats too. Successful parries and successful dodges. Time of battle 3 minutes 21 seconds.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Having a hard time finding out like what age she is, but I have a feeling she is not legal. She has a very French outfit though. She has the stripes, she has the overalls, and of course a scarf around her neck. That is incredibly French if I've ever seen. And she's a redheaded French too? Are you sure she's not Irish?
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
He's extremely French.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Broke up?
Clearly, you never got over her.
Of course he
Why'd
isn't.
you wait until today to say something?
Because he is French.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Was that an anchoring system? That's very interesting. The red and white tree. Oh, is that her? The girl in red and white? Just like the tree.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
Oh, I didn't notice he has a prosthetic. Either that's a glove or a prosthetic.
You know, I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. brought me to the harbor?
Yes.
I would have to say this right now. 90% of my audience, if they were in this universe, would be dead. Because they're like probably at least 34 or older. And I think once it goes down to 33, everyone that's 34 is dead. Oh, we're playing as her now. So I wonder in the game, does it just switch between characters? Or is this just a kind of like a one-off scenario? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Let's play as her. A normal trash can. Why would we interact with just a normal trash can? That is so weird. Can we interact with all the trash cans? That's so odd. Le quoi?
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a very sad moment coming up?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Man, to die at like in your 30s just sucks because you just most likely almost found yourself as a person in your 30s and it gets ripped away from you. So where's the harbor? I'm guessing everyone with flowers around their neck are probably 33 and 33, I'm assuming.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Her little brother. I'm guessing. Yep, this might be it. I think. Oh, so they're recruiting for future expeditions. So I think the lore in this game is that every year that passes, that number goes down. And that number goes down, the younger people die.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
Yeah, but I think it's frightening to know when you're gonna die.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know?
I'm
Do what we
correct.
can, leave what we can't.
Ben Starr is voicing the main character.
Hmm.
So I hear his voice, so it's like, I think that's Ben. It's the guy that voiced the main character in Final Fantasy 16. Oh. The Flower Market. This game has a very interesting style to it, though.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special.
So are these people going on expeditions, or are they going to sadly die?
I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
I hope so. Oh, the tone of this game seems very depressing so far.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Dude, the fact no one's older than 34 in this universe is bizarre. Like, everyone we see right now is at least, what, 34 or 33 and younger? There's like no old people.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Yeah, she kind of stands out. Oh, does she have a prosthetic too, or are these gloves? Can't tell if they're gloves or prosthetics. Like, I'm looking at his left hand. I think it's a glove. I'm stuck.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
What's going on over there?
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Cobblestone. Was it always cobblestone for this street?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
I wonder what pictos are.
I've always loved the harbor.
It's so weird how that like lighthouse is bent, like it was like almost melted into the gravitational pull of whatever that is.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh,
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Esti tonnere marina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla, alina.
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Ooh boy, that was actually masterfully well done, to the point to where it's a rarity where I will do a peek play where I'll check out a game. And usually I would like to play, you know, over an hour's worth to see if a game's going to win me over or not. I think that cutscene alone has told me the stamp of quality and approval that I needed. I know it's just a cutscene and everything like that. And we haven't even done any real combat. I don't even know when we'll actually get into real combat in this game. It could be like another hour from now for all I know. But I think it's safe to say that I'm going to try and definitely do a full playthrough on this game. I would already recommend it. And I haven't even played like an hour of the game. But god damn, I don't know if you're gonna have any more of a beautifully sad cutscene in a video game Like, I already felt some emotion just roll over me due to that. It's like, it's a rarity, man, for a game to make me feel such a way in less than an hour. That is crazy. So yeah, I think if you guys want to see more of this game, it's going to be in the future, probably this year. I'll probably play it in 2025 because, yeah, it's going to be much needed. The fact is, this is probably going to be a game of the year contender too, from what a lot of people are saying. I'm excited to kind of roll into this game at some point in time. I still got a few more things to do before I can play more games that are coming out, came out or coming out in 2025. But yeah, I think Expedition 33 is going to be high up there on the list of games to play, and also a very potential, like, who knows? Like, my game of the year so far is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but this might have a possibility of beating it. Who knows? So until then, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next peak play or playthrough. And as always, enjoy yourself.